What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Derby Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video. When it comes to Rachel Zegler's Snow White, nobody's really looking forward to this movie, and this movie is going to be a monumental flop. Now, this movie releases next month on March 21st. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so giddy about it. And it's not like when it comes to the promotion of this movie, we've seen every single trailer get ratioed into literal oblivion. Come over here to the very first one. To 102K upvotes to a massive 1.5 million downvotes. We can come over here to the second one. 45,000 upvotes to 1.2 million downvotes. And our brand new one that released just last week, 5.1K upvotes to a whopping 67,000 downvotes. Nobody's excited for this movie. This movie is already set to flop on a monumental level. And when it comes to the box office tracking, it's even worse. Because we come over here to that part, but Disney Snow White box office projections look grim. As audience apathy sets in, Rachel Zegler film shaping up to be a major Disney disaster. And we can scroll down here to get the gist of the information right now. With Disney's live-action Snow White remake set to hit theaters on March 21st, early box office projections are painting a bleak picture. Industry tracker Quorum reports that the film is on a track to a $63 to $70 million domestic opening weekend, with other sources predicting $65 million. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, hey, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. You know, it's got to do better than Mufasa. We could come over here to the numbers and we can scroll down here and we can see that Mufasa's box office opening weekend was over there at $35 million. I mean, this is good. It's doing better than Mufasa. But it's doing worse than The Little Mermaid, which was one of the last live-action Disney movies that actually went out there. And we could scroll down here and we can see its opening weekend came in at $95 million. Now, this is also significant considering both Mufasa and The Little Mermaid were monumental flops for Disney in the grand scheme of things. Both these movies lost Disney massive amounts of money, and it's pretty obvious to see why, because the audience is sick and tired of these cheap cash grab opportunities that Disney are shoveling out there to put out subpar product to try to hype up audiences for this nostalgia bake that ultimately is subpar in the end. And we can come over here to some of the other Disney movies to see just how bad times have gotten. Little Mermaid opening weekend again was over here at $95 million. Well, we could come over here to The Lion King back in 2019 and we can scroll down here and see that the opening weekend was $191 million. Or we could go to Beauty and the Beast back in 2017. Scroll on right down here and we can see $174 million. All these other movies have had better opening weekends so far than what is being predicted for Snow White. And even then, when it comes to these last two movies, Beauty and the Beast and Lion King, those were monumental successes, both coming in with over $1 billion at the end of the box office. When it comes over here to The Little Mermaid, we can scroll back up here again and see that was only $569 million when this movie needed to make around $600 million just to break even, if not produce an actual profit. And it's pretty obvious to see that the audience has been rejecting these cheap cash grabs from Disney that are trying to bait your nostalgia and get you riled up to try to come out here and watch this movie. In reality, nobody really wants it. And furthermore, when we come back over here to what's being predicted right now, you know, the $63 to $70 million range for this opening weekend, that's paltry compared to what the reported budget is right now. Disney reveals Snow White remake is set to blow its budget. We can scroll right on down here, and as of right now, the budget is $269.4 million. That's before marketing. That's before everything that they've been doing right now. That is a massive amount of money. This number is just going to increase with more marketing budget going on there. And the sole fact of the matter is this movie needs to make yet again another $600 million just to break even. And it's more than likely not going to get there. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Shout out friends, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.